Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the big one. This is the one we've all been waiting for. I don't even want to wait anymore. Autotune Pro 11. Before you say anything at all, Autotune comes out with updates pretty frequently. Maybe like in the past 5 years, they've come out with about three or so. So it's not like super rare. But I will say this update is the update that I've been waiting for. This is the feature that I've always wondered, why doesn't Autotune include this in Autotune Pro? It doesn't make sense. It seems like it would be so easy, and like I would rather have it come from Antares and Autotune rather than any of the third-party plugins or other plugins that also kind of do something similar. Let's get into it. I've got Autotune pulled up in a project, but I want to read over this real quick. Now, first off, by now, 4:59, I've been producing music for a very long time. For years, when I was producing vocals, I'd use Autotune plugins that were not very good. There's something about getting the industry standard that just puts your mind at ease, and then you realize, hey, the thing that I was trying to do that took me so long, that I was trying all these different ways, was actually just because I didn't have the right tools. This is the tool, and this update is the update. Like, there's never been a better time, genuinely, to buy Autotune. Or you can also do Autotune Unlimited, which is super sweet too. They've got a lot of great plugins. There's going to be a link in my description. Now is the time to jump on the Autotune train if you haven't. If you're already part of Autotune Unlimited, then this is just like Christmas to you. This is going to be a free update that is freaking sweet. First off, so here introducing Autotune Pro 11, blah, 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 blah. Harmonize effortlessly. We got it. Harmonizer. Now, if you're like, oh, what is that? What does that mean? I genuinely hope I win you over by the end of this one. This has been the thing that's always kind of baffled me. Like, okay, like there's a vocoder, there's a lot of other great plugins from Autotune, but like having a harmonizer built into Autotune is crazy, and it sounds great. I'm going to show you in just a second. Okay, automatic and precise. Yeah, they've still got graph mode and auto-tune mode. Very cool. RA2, that like pulls things into graph mode really easily, which is cool. Smart MIDI mapping. This is great if you plan on doing stuff live. The harmonizer has MIDI controls that will be super sweet if you want to trigger things live. Do more, whatever, artist presets, blah, 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 blah. Apple Silicone. I'm on an Apple M2 Max, I think, so that's cool. All right, enough said. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to clear out the Autotune I have put in there now. Let's pull up another version of Autotune Pro 11. Okay, so we got this here in a project in Logic. Now, FL Studio, I'm going to make a video for you guys too. I don't use Pro Tools. I don't use Ableton. There may be some like fringe DAWs that this doesn't work super well in yet. I don't know. I mean, this is out today, but it works great in Logic right now, and I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so first off, this looks like Autotune. All the features right up in front here. Advanced features. You can set the scale. You can go to a vibrato down here. I'm going to do low male. I know the song's in C minor. Let's just play the track real quick. It's a slow ballad, but hopefully this is like middle of the lane enough, halfway between natural and like hard tuning for like hip hop stuff. That should give you some idea on how you can use this in your productions.
She makes me second guess myself, so I let her go, and it hurts like hell. But the truth is, if I ever get the chance again to show you, I just wanna know you.
Alright, so this is a demo I'm working on, some basic vocals. Don't fixate on that. Let's focus on the big thing, the harmony player. This little guy right up here, just hanging out, having a good time. Click him. Click the power button right here for the harmony player, and voila. Okay, so all of this controls the harmonizer. Now, if you click trigger on any of these, it will trigger on and off in real time. I'm not using it live. That would be great for MIDI. If you just click this lock here, it'll lock all of them. So when you click trigger all, they're all on. It's just right out of the box. This is how it sounds. I'll play it.
She makes me second guess myself, so I let her go, and it hurts like hell. But the truth is, if I ever get the chance again to show you, I just wanna know.
That doesn't sound bad. It sounds a little experimental. What I've found that makes this go really well is just doing one at a time. So let me turn off all of these except for this one down here. Let's see what this sounds like.
She makes me second guess myself.
It's not quite the tone I'm looking for. I found that going, I think, down.
And it hurts like hell, but the truth,
I really like that harmony for this particular vocal in this particular project.
I just wanna know.
We turned that one off. Let's turn on a new one.
She makes me second guess myself, so I let her go, and it hurts like hell, but the truth is if I ever get the chance again to show you,
I kind of like that. Pull that back. We turn that on. Now these two, this is going to be an octave up, and this is an octave down. We'll turn those on.
she makes me second guess myself, so I let her go, and it hurts like hell, but
All right, these settings over here, you can mix it a little bit. There's a low pass filter. There's a high pass filter. Now it doesn't seem like these work at the same time all the time. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here.
she makes me second guess myself, so I let her go, and it hurts.
Also a gate, so when the volume gets to a certain point, the harmonizer kicks in.
She makes me second guess myself, so I let her.
Stereo width.
She makes me second guess myself, so I let her go, and it.
You can also put this on another vocal channel and make another version of Autotune that's a dedicated harmonizer, so you can really get into the EQ tweaks and stuff like that. But I just want to do a quick overview. There's other settings that I'm just glossing over, like there's a pan versus width setting. You can pan them different directions. But I just wanted to show you, like in 2 minutes, that's a pretty good harmony track. Especially if you're going for that style, you know, you can make it more robotic, more natural. You can push it way in the back so it just kind of fills out a regular vocal. I'll play it for you one more time here.
She makes me second guess myself, so I let.
And then I'll just play the vocal without this at all.
She makes me second guess myself, so I let her go.
Now, if you want to do experimental stuff, if you want to do pop stuff, if you want to do organic sounding rock or country, or you want to do some really hard tuned hip hop or pop, like this just works for everything. And I've spent some time with it. I'm going to spend more time with it. I'm going to do a how-to specifically on the harmony player, but I just wanted to throw this out there. Put everyone on game. If you're already on Autotune Unlimited, you're waking up this morning and this is basically Christmas. Like, this is huge. If you're looking to buy Autotune, this is the time to do it. Again, there's a link in the description for that. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, maybe you're like, hey, I don't know if I want to spend $459 on anything. I totally get that. Let me know in the comments, and I'll try to answer those as best I can. I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you on the next